I thought Scream 6 was quite entertaining. There are some genuinely suspenseful sequences in it, but I will say there are a number of plot contrivances that may leave you scratching your head. You might wonder how who got to be where. There are also instances of people being violently stabbed multiple times only to be seemingly unaffected and able to run around later. In one instance, one of our young heroes is nearly gutted by Ghostface, but is still able to crawl across a ladder between apartment buildings. Another character is stabbed countless times and manages to somehow live in the end. It's shocking when it happens, and you say to yourself, oh, I can't believe they killed that guy, but then he lives, which completely undermines the suspense. It feels like people can be stabbed or shot and not die depending on their level of importance to the franchise. Also, our main characters are all young and gorgeous and pretty much remain that way after being stabbed and narrowly surviving harrowing experiences. All these things take me out of the movie. It's like not only do the paramedics arrive at the end, but also the hair and makeup team showed up. All in all, this is a turn your brain off popcorn film. I did have a good time, especially having seen the film with a bunch of Scream fans. If you don't feel like you need to see this one in the theater, definitely catch it on streaming. You don't have to have seen all the films, but you may want to have checked out the previous film just so you get introduced to this new group of characters. I will say it was refreshing to see a real rated R movie in a theater. There's gruesome violence and foul language. It's not watered down PG-13 violence. And I think a lot of films who are going for this type of impact could benefit from that. As for the future of the franchise, I don't know where they go at this point. The ending gets pretty ridiculous, so I'm not sure how much more over the top or meta things can get. But rest assured, it'll be interesting to see what they do in Scream 7.